Hey guys, it's Alex from DolfansNYC, ready to get you prepared with What's Your Fantasy for Week 11. Before we get to this week's picks, it's time for me to apologize for a bad recommendation last week.
I'm sorry, so sorry.
Now I thought Marshawn Lynch would have a big game for Buffalo, but he fell way short of expectations. That's what I get for trusting a Bill. And you know what, Buffalo? Quit stealing our Wildcat. How would you like it if we stole your... Let's just move on to who should start this week. With Ronnie Brown injured, Ricky Williams gets the backfield all to himself against the 25th ranked defense of the Carolina Panthers. I'm predicting 100 yards and 2 touchdowns this week. Start him with confidence.
Oh, Ricky, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Ricky!
Rashard Mendenhall has been very inconsistent this year, but if Michael Bush can get 100 yards against the Chiefs, just think of what Mendenhall can do. Donnie Avery has been very hard to rely on this year, but he's going up against Arizona fresh off his 2-touchdown game against the Saints. He should find pay dirt again. It's rare that I'd recommend a defense, but the Bengals are going up against the Raiders, Browns, and Lions over the next 3 weeks. That's fantasy defense heaven right there. Now let's get to the players you should bench this week. Braylon Edwards has played very well since coming to the Jets, but I wouldn't go near him against a vengeful Patriots team. You'll cry worse than Rex Ryan if you start him. Joseph Adai has been scoring almost every week despite getting very few yards on the ground. But going up against Baltimore, especially with a finger injury that affects his pass catching ability, I'd sit him. Jay Cutler has been a turnover machine this season, and don't expect that to change against Philly. Sit him and Devin Hester. You know what time it is. It's time for players you should think about. I've mentioned Beanie Wells, Justin Forsett, and Robert Meacham over the last few weeks. If they're still sitting out there, I'd pick them up immediately. Another top waiver wire pickup this week is Jason Snelling of the Atlanta Falcons. With Michael Turner sidelined for at least 2 weeks, expect Snelling to start against the Giants, where he makes a great flex play, and on Week 12 against the Bucs, where he's a number 2 running back. Keep an eye on Cedric Benson's status. If he's out this week, Bernard Scott is a number 2 running back against an awful Raiders defense. Unfortunately, we don't have any letters this week. Shame on you guys. That's it for this week, guys. Remember to check out DolfansNYC for all of your latest Miami Dolphins news. Email us at dolfansnyc@gmail.com. And if you're in New York City, stop by 3rd and Long on 35th Street and 3rd Avenue. We've got a big game against the Carolina Panthers on Thursday. Go Dolphins!